Wife cheats on husband with stepson, a heartbreaking tale of forbidden love. In the quiet suburb of Willow Creek, Margaret's life seemed perfect from the outside. She was married to Greg, a devoted husband who had built a comfortable life for them both. Though Greg was kind and reliable, their relationship had grown distant over time, as he became more invested in his work and less attentive to Margaret's needs. One rainy afternoon, Greg's son from a previous marriage, Ethan, came to live with them temporarily. He was 22, charming and full of life, with an easy smile and eyes that held an intensity Margaret hadn't felt in a long time. She remembered Ethan from years past, but he was a boy then. Now, he was all grown up, and their casual conversations carried a new, electrifying tension. As the days passed, Margaret found herself drawn to him. Every accidental touch, every shared glance, became charged with unspoken words. One evening, as they prepared dinner together while Greg worked late, a power outage plunged the house into darkness. The two stood close in the dim glow of candlelight, their laughter and conversation bridging the gap that had formed between them. Unable to resist any longer, Ethan reached for her hand, his thumb grazing her palm in a way that made her heart race. She knew it was wrong, yet, in that moment, the world outside seemed to fade. They found themselves leaning closer, pulled by a force that felt undeniable and forbidden. Their lips met softly at first, a kiss filled with all the emotions Margaret had buried for years, and a spark ignited between them that neither could ignore. The secret love that blossomed between them was passionate yet bittersweet, as every encounter was a reminder of the boundaries they were crossing. They met in stolen moments, each kiss carrying a mix of passion, guilt, and longing. Margaret felt alive again, her heart aching with the impossible choice between her loyalty to Greg and the love she had found with Ethan. But secrets have a way of surfacing, and the day came when Greg noticed the subtle glances, the unspoken tension between them. The truth shattered him, leaving a deep wound in their family and bringing Ethan's stay to an abrupt end. Margaret watched him leave, feeling the weight of the forbidden love they had shared, a love that was intense, beautiful, but destined to end in heartbreak. In the quiet that followed, Margaret was left with memories of those fleeting, tender moments and a longing for a love that could never be.